to the average Joe. We'll take you where you need to go. There's plenty of excitement here, so come explore with us. We can always show you something new, from theme parks to restaurant reviews. So join us at the Average Joe Florida.
Hello folks, and welcome to the Average Joe Florida, coming today from Epcot Center. We are here for Festival of the Holidays. It's been our first chance out. We've been up in New York the past week or so. We are now back. So we're gonna go take a walk around Epcot, see what's up for Christmas, try to find some of those country storytellers, and maybe try a cookie or two to do the cookie stroll. We probably won't finish the cookie stroll today. We might start it. Today we're gonna try to find those storytellers. So we're gonna head on out to the countries and see what's going on at World Showcase here for Festival of the Holidays at Epcot. Come on along with us. So we are at Holiday Hearth Desserts, and this is for wayfinding purposes, right near the Starbucks as you first come in on the right-hand side. And there's the menu. Red Velvet Mini Bundt Cake with cream cheese icing, salted caramel spaceship earth cookie, snowball cookies, peppermint bark, mousse crunch, gingerbread cookie, hot cocoa, cinnamon apple cider, and this entire menu sounds awesome. There's nothing in this menu I wouldn't try. All right, we're gonna see if we're gonna get anything. Is this on the cookie stroll? The gingerbread cookie from the Holiday Hearth Desserts, right here near Port of Entry. So you have to get that one, and they'll stamp get the gingerbread cookie, and they'll stamp your book. Let's go. This gingerbread man came from the Holiday Hearth Desserts near the Port of Entry, and he is the first item on our cookie stroll. Is he stamped there?
He is stamped,
oh, yeah,
but
very
it's
faded.
so light you can't even see it.
But maybe they use a special IR reader or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna try the gingerbread man and see how he is. He looks good to me, typical gingerbread man. All right, we're gonna try him. Not the gumdrop buttons.
Oh, the button.
We're gonna try his leg.
Oh, a leg.
Gingy always loses his leg in the Shrek movies, right?
He does. Cuts him off right at the knee.
It's soft in the middle, crunchy on the outside.
Yeah.
It's just gingerbread. It's very good.
It's good. It's soft though. It's not crunchy
oh, no,
hard.
It's not crunchy. No, it's crunchy shell, but inside is very soft gingerbread.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's very good.
It's
not
very
super
good.
sweet gingerbread.
Yeah.
I like it. We'll finish him up and then we'll head on to our next spot.
All right, Gingy.
My leg, my leg.
I know. Poor thing.
We stopped in Canada and we got the
Snickerdoodle
cookie. And made with real Snickers bars on the top, it says. And that's the next cookie on the cookie stroll. I got the beef bourguignon, which is simply a beef, like a beef stew.
It was $6.
And you got the seared scallops in butter sauce.
And those were $6.50.
Actually, they're in a honey. Or what are they in? Oh, I'm sorry. Scallops in a maple syrup, I believe, with parsnips.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure. It's scallops and something. What's it taste like?
It's sweet.
Probably a maple syrup. So it has scallops, beef bourguignon, and there's our cookie, which we'll try in a second. So I'm going to try the beef bourguignon first. All right, this is the beef bourguignon. That was a mushroom. That's the beef. Oh, that's so good. That price for that bowl actually is not unreasonable. I got a lot of food in that bowl. So that is excellent. I love it. It's really good. Canada always has great things. The Canada.
They do. They always have the best things.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at you trying your scallops. All right. Windy. Wish to find a nice table to use. How was your scallop?
Scallop was delicious.
Was it good? It's always good, isn't it?
It was. And it's a unique taste here with the
Sweetness.
I could do without that, but I know a lot of people like sweet things. So.
Yeah, most people like sweet things.
But the scallop itself is very tender.
All right.
Melts in your mouth.
Very good. It looks tender. Fork tender. Cuts with a fork, that's for sure.
Snickerdoodle cookie over in Canada. And we got it.
And the cookie was extremely reasonably priced at $2.50 for Disney prices. All the cookies can be reasonably priced.
All the cookies are $2.50.
It's a good deal
I
on the
think
cookie
so
stroll.
far.
Yeah. Got our second stamp, which is a cookie. All right, so we're gonna try the Snicker. Now, Snickerdoodles are pretty simple. They're like a cinnamon cookie. This has real Snickers on top.
Yes. The one with a lot of it. We were lucky.
Oh yeah, that's real Snickers.
So,
All the leftover Halloween candy.
Caramel, chocolate.
Yep. All right, let's try this cookie, shall we?
Yeah.
It's a very soft cookie. Not very sweet. Just a good shortbread cookie. Snickerdoodle. Very good. You like it. Try it in Canada. We're going to move on now, try to find a storyteller.
Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Christmas Day.
For Canada, their storyteller are the Canadian Holiday Voyagers. They tell the story how Christmas is celebrated across Canada with music, which you just heard. And the Canadians brought their own snow with them even. How about that, huh?
Everything's decorated up in England.
It's Christmas time in the sea. Hear them ring. It will be Christmas
We are in the United Kingdom and we are going to see Father Christmas soon. They have a wonderful picture spot here with a nice Christmas tree, poinsettias, and you can come up on stage and get your picture taken. All kinds of things on that tree. Little elves.
Greetings. I have gone by many names. There are those of you who call me Santa Claus, but here in the United Kingdom, I am Father Christmas. Welcome. Now, we gather today to toll the devil's knell. One stroke of the bell for every year since the birth of Christ. Now, let's see, where was I? Yes. 58! 59! 60! But, you know, come to think of it, can anyone tell me what year this is? 2021, thank you very kindly. Sorry, you mean 2021? Really? So I need to ring this bell 1,961 more times. 61! 62, you know what, let's do this a bit later, I think. At any rate, I am indeed Father Christmas, and I have been around for many years bringing holiday joy to good children throughout the land. Oh, I have received letters from many of you, yes, well, from people just like you, my dear, and you, my friend, and You, my friend, are really expecting an awful lot this year, aren't you? Quite all right. I applaud your optimism. Now let's see, where was I? Oh, yes. Now that Christmas carol that I was just singing, like so many Christmas traditions, actually originated right here in the United Kingdom. In fact, it is not at all uncommon to see a group of carolers, very much like yourselves, standing on a street corner, very much like this one, singing all the songs of the season. And, oh, you know what? That gives me a marvelous idea. Excuse me, my friend. Friend, what is your name? Shayla. Lovely. Now, Shayla, I have a very important question for you. Have you been good this year? Yes, indeed. No hesitation whatsoever there. Shayla, would you be willing to come give me some assistance? Would that be all right? Oh, thank you so much. Let's give Shayla a nice round of applause, shall we? All right, so Shayla, I want you to stand right there. And I'm going to give you these jingle bells. There you are. Now, when I point at you and say jingle bells, I want you to shake them vigorously, all right? Yes, just like that, all right? Practice run. Jingle bells. Perfect, just like that, Shayla. Now, as I was saying, the tradition of the Christmas carol, Jingle Bells. I tried to catch you off guard, but you were on it, weren't you, my dear? Now, the Jingle Bells. Well done, Shayla, well done. And now Shayla is going to assist me in ringing forth that traditional Welsh Christmas carol, which we all know as...
Jingle Bell.
Deck the halls, actually. I said a traditional Welsh Christmas carol, and, well, Jingle Bells isn't even from the United Kingdom. It's from New Jersey! Or somewhere thereabouts, anyway. So, Shayla, I'll point to you on the fa-la-la of Deck the Halls, all right? Here we are. Oh, deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, to roll the ancient yules. All right, big finish, here we go. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Yes! Well done, that's ringing in the holiday spirit. Let's have another round of applause for Shayla here. Thank you so kindly, my dear. And before you go, I have something for you. Let's see, it's... Now this, my dear, is your very own Christmas reindeer bell, just for you. And thank you so much for your assistance. You may rejoin your family. Now let's give her another round of applause. Oh, and Shayla, I almost forgot to tell you, that bell there, that's a magical Christmas bell. And I'll tell you how it works. What you do is, on Christmas morning, when all of your household is fast asleep, you creep into the bedrooms of those still in slumber, hold the bell above their heads, and shake it just as hard as you can. And you know what will happen then? They'll wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and brimming with Christmas cheer all day long. But, Shayla, remember that the power of that bell will only work on Christmas morning. In fact, any other morning will have the opposite effect, so use it with care. Well done, my dear. Oh, I do so love the sound of carolers singing in the streets. It reminds me of a picture print from Currier and Ives. Or better yet, a scene from a Christmas card. Ah, there's a tradition that really caught on. Well, did you all know the very first Christmas card was sent in England back in 1843? That single card got the attention of an English gift book company, and they had 1,000 lithograph copies made, which they sold for $1 shilling apiece, and the rest, as they say, is history. Hang on a tick, I seem to be receiving something from somewhere over... hello. Hello there, my friend who helped me with the year before. No, you with the shaded eyes. Yes, I know what you're thinking. No, really, I do. I'm Father Christmas, remember? My fine friend here is thinking, all right, enough with all this boring talk of Christmas carols and Christmas cards. Let's talk about the good traditions. Let's talk about the mistletoe. Am I right, my friend? Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, I tell you what, I don't blame you one bit. For the hanging of the mistletoe is indeed one of our oldest, and I dare say, most popular Christmas traditions. It dates back to the ancient days of the Druids, when they would celebrate the winter solstice. And every time that a kiss was claimed underneath the bough, the young couple would pluck off a berry until there were no more berries left. So, my friends, this holiday season, here's wishing you all a mistletoe bough with many berries indeed. Oh, you see, there are so many wonderful holiday customs and traditions that come from the countries of the United Kingdom. They come from England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales. They all have their own unique customs that make these holidays a special time. For just as Charles Dickens in his writings shared the romance of a perfect Victorian Christmas, so too has the United Kingdom taken all of its holiday customs and shared them with the rest of the world. You know, I like to think that it was the immortal bard, William Shakespeare, who truly described it best. Ever against that season comes wherein our Saviour's birth is celebrated, no evil dare stir abroad. The nights are wholesome. Then no planet strikes, no fairy takes, no witch hath power to charm. So hallowed and so gracious is that time. And so, my friends, from all of the towns and villages here in merry old England, well, here's wishing you all a hallowed and a gracious Christmas.
To you as well.
And before we go, if you'll indulge me, I would like to leave you with one final Christmas wish of my own. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy holidays to you all!
We are here in jolly old England with a teapot as decoration, and it has some teacups with some hot beverage coming out.
Very cool.
Very, very pretty.
Never seen that before. I'm sure it's been here probably. I've just never seen it before. We just saw a message come across Twitter, as well as the cast boards, that the trams have returned. Within the next couple of weeks, trams will be back, but actually I just saw a video of them testing and driving and cleaning the trams, so it'll probably be sooner than 2 weeks, but finally, who'd think that parking lot trams such a big issue for us? So it's a long walk. It's a long walk, but we're happy to have parking lot trams back. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for our visit to Epcot with the Cookie Stroll. I hope we had a great time here. Saw a bunch of the storytellers who are always fun. That's it. We're going to head on home. Be safe, take care, and remember, subscribe, share us on social media, hit that thumbs up down below, and don't be average. Merry Christmas.